Hey, what's up? I'm Rakima. Welcome to Detailed Dream, where the primary focus is to expose you to the expansive world of luxury goods for your home. In today's video, we're going to thoroughly explore the Baies scented room spray from one of the most well-known brands in the candle and perfumery world, Diptyque. It's no secret that Diptyque has some of the most sought-after luxury home items, such as their candles and diffusers. And there's definitely no mistaking their scents for something else when you smell them either. If you have experience with any scented item from Diptyque, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very distinctive yet seductive scents that makes you want more. I will put their scents on the iconic level because it's some pretty amazing stuff. But there's always a but, and it's with their candles. As a disclaimer, I really do love their candles. They burn so beautiful, and the performance is actually some of the best I have ever experienced. But unfortunately, I had to stop using their candles due to them using a paraffin wax blend. Although they say it's a high quality paraffin wax, there probably isn't anything to worry about. I just want you all to be aware in case it's a concern for anyone, or if anyone asks me why I don't review Diptyque candles. For me personally, my favorite waxes to look for are vegetable wax and coconut wax. Soy wax, it's okay too, you just have to know how the soy is being sourced, which makes it a little difficult sometimes. My criteria for candles are strict, but I think luxury candle and perfume brands should be held to that high standard. That's neither here nor there. Like I said, Diptyque has some of the best scents I have ever smelled. And since I don't buy their candles, I buy their room sprays instead, which are just as good in my opinion. The Baies room spray, I have to say, is probably my favorite, and it's probably their best selling scent as well. I also love their Tuberose scent, and they just released a room spray version for it, so I have that one as well, but today we will only focus on the Baies. So why would you use a room spray? Why do you need it? Well, room sprays are perfect for the person who's looking for that instant effect of making a room smell amazing. You may not have time to light a candle and wait a few hours to make sure that the wax is melted to the edge. Or you just may prefer room spray in general. It's also great if you don't want to have a candle burning around small children and pets. So even though they don't last as long as burning a candle, they are a very good option for freshening up your space. Room sprays are just fragrances for your home. And no, I'm not talking about Febreze or Glade room sprays. If you have those, please do yourself a favor and throw those away immediately. They aren't safe for anyone. A good room spray is based on fragrances that we use on ourselves. They're usually oil-based, which is what you find in good parfums. The Diptyque room sprays are oil-based, so you don't have to worry about breathing in any harmful chemicals like parabens. The room sprays come in a very sleek and solid 150 milliliter glass bottle. There's nothing really special about it. It's nothing I would have sitting out in the open, honestly. The only thing I would have to complain about is that you can't repurpose the glass when you're done with it, like you can with the candle vessels. Unless you know how to professionally cut glass, then it's pretty much useless when you're done with it, which is a big downfall. I mean, you could keep it as a decorative piece, but it would just be taking up unnecessary space. Perfect example is with Jo Malone room sprays. You can twist off the top and you could, add your own essential oils to it. And I know with PF Candle Co. room sprays, you can do that same thing. Repurposing is a big concern in today's time, so hopefully Diptyque fixes this unfortunate thing. Maybe I'll just start buying their diffuser since I can just buy refills. Okay, so with the Baies room spray, I found it to be a little stronger than the candle in my experience. Baies is a very sweet scent to begin with. The blanc berries are the prominent note with Baies, and then you're hit with rose mixed in with it, which gives off this really unique sweet scent. Which, if you know, it's what Diptyque is known for. Very unique scents. It's not masculine by any means, but it's still subtle enough that it doesn't smell overwhelmingly feminine either. So if you spray this around your boyfriend or husband, they won't throw a fit. As a man, I personally love the Baies scent, and I'm the type of person that lean more towards the masculine scents as a priority. But please, listen to me when I tell you, do not overspray this room spray. One spritz is the perfect amount. Believe me when I tell you, I'm a bit heavy-handed with sprays, so I like to spray everywhere. I once took it upon myself to spray this a few times throughout my apartment, and I almost had to leave because I was choking so bad. Take this as a warning. This is some potent stuff. If you have this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I like to say one spritz to avoid fits. And once you spray this, it will last for about 2 good hours, and it will even linger longer than that. This is not a small bottle, so you should have this for a very long time, granted that this is not your only room spray. Even though burning candles could last you for a few hours, the room sprays from Diptyque are a bit stronger with performance. And since I don't buy their candles, I feel as if I'm not missing anything. I like to spray Baies throughout the afternoon if I don't have a candle burning. It's a great way to liven and freshen up any space instantly, especially if the room spray is oil-based. It will smell as if someone had just put on some type of parfum. And for $68, it's very impressive what Diptyque was able to do with their room sprays. Usually brands like to tame the scent on room sprays and it tends to smell a little artificial and chemically, but there is no corners cut with this. Everything checks out to be exactly like the candle variant. Let me know in the comments below if you have any Diptyque room sprays and which are your favorites. I want to point out that room sprays are very versatile with how you can use them as well. I like to spray my fabrics like my couch cushions, my curtains, and my linens. Now, I'm not dousing them in spray, just one fine mist is good enough. And every time I sit down on my couch or when I'm in bed, I get a whiff of that goodness that makes me happy. It's like breathing in the breath of fresh air, honestly. If you're already a fan of Diptyque, then you will find their room sprays to be just as amazing as well. I will be picking up their new electric diffuser, so let me know if you want me to make a review video on it or any other room spray. Diptyque room sprays are well worth picking up. They have the same scent makeup as their most popular candles, but can get very strong very fast. So just remember, just one spritz or it will strangle you like eating a dry Popeyes biscuit with nothing to drink.